Hey guys, this is Zanali and I am back with a new tutorial. This tutorial we will be discussing another problem regarding D'Alembert principle. So guys, before that, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, do subscribe my channel and click on the bell icon to get the notification about the newly uploaded videos. So the problem consists of a 20 kilogram block which is moving at a rate with a velocity of 10 meter per second, and it is placed on a horizontal ground having the coefficient of friction as 0.5. Now a variable force, that is P equals to 150 plus 2t, is applied on the left, okay, where t is in second, and we need to determine the velocity of body after 5 seconds, and at what time will the velocity of the mass be 0. Okay, so now we are simply applying the D'Alembert's principle. So actually the body is moving in this direction, so frictional force would definitely act in this direction only. So this is nothing but frictional force having the magnitude equals to mu into r, and r is nothing but a reaction from the surface, and r is equals to mg. So r is nothing but equals to mg only. Mass is 20 and g is 9.8, so 20 into 9.8. Okay, so we are simply applying the D'Alembert's principle. So the body is moving in the body is moving towards right, the frictional force is acting towards left, and the variable force is also applied on the left. Okay, so now applying D'Alembert's principle in the x direction. Applying D'Alembert's principle. So sigma fx minus m into a, that is equals to 0. The forces in the direction of the motion we need to consider positive, and the forces in the opposite direction of the motion we need to consider as negative. So P is acting in the opposite direction, so minus 150 plus 2t minus frictional force and minus mass, that is 20 into a, that is equals to 0. Okay, so solving further, minus 150 minus 2t minus frictional force, that is nothing but mu r, and mu is 0.5. So 0.5 into r, that is 20 into 9.8 minus 20 into a, that is equals to 0. Okay, so we will be getting minus 248 minus 2t, that is equals to 20 into a. So acceleration can be written as dv divided by dt, that we know. So placing this in this equation, so we will be getting minus 248 minus 2t, that is equals to 20 into dv divided by dt. Okay, now we will be integrating. So integrating this equation. So integrate 20 into dv, that is equals to minus 248 plus 2t into dt. Okay, so solving further, we will be getting 20v, that is equals to minus 248t plus t square, minus t square plus c. Now at time t equals to 0, the velocity of body is given as 10 seconds. At time t equals to 0, the velocity of the body is given as 10 meter per second. So at time t equals to 0, the velocity of body is given as 10 meter per second. Let us take this as initial velocity only. So placing this condition in this equation, we will be getting 20 into 10, that is equals to c. So the value of c comes out to be 200. Now placing this value of c in this equation, we will be getting 20v, that is equals to minus 248t minus t square plus 200. Okay, now we need to determine the velocity of the body after 5 seconds. So at t equals to 5 seconds, so we will be getting the value of v as minus 53.25 meter per second. Okay, the negative sign indicates that it is towards left only. Now we need to also determine the time at which the velocity of the mass will be 0. So the velocity is equals to 0, we need to determine the time. So placing the value of v as 0 in this equation, let us take is this equation number 1. So placing the value of v equals to 0 in this equation, we would be getting 248t plus t square minus 200, that is equals to 0. Okay, and on solving further, that is solving this quadratic equation, we will be getting t is equals to minus 248 plus or minus root of delta divided by 2 into a, that is 1. Okay, and delta is nothing but b square minus 4ac. So 248 square minus 4 into a into c, that is minus 200. Placing all these values, you will be getting the value of time as 0.8 second. So guys, we have obtained the time at which the velocity of mass is 0 as t equals to 0.8 second, and the velocity of body after 5 seconds is minus 53.25 meter per second. So guys, that's all from my side. If you have any doubt, do comment in the comment section, and thank you guys for watching this video.